Yeah.
Oh, I like it.
Well, the theme is creativity, so I figured
That's very cool.
I wrote this week for today. It's called Everyday Objects Equal Performance Art. About a week before I did a poetry show, a copper pipe sprung a leak outside my back door. The repairman said the copper pipes won't stretch when the weather is freezing and the winter is here. Yes, it's true. It can get that cold in Texas, even if winter here only lasts for about a week. Yeah. So they stopped the water flow and they started hacking the copper to replace it with something that stretches. Once they removed the copper with the faucet, they set it down. I picked it up, twisted the faucets. So I said, "Hey, are you throwing this out too?" Well, they didn't have any need for it, so I told them I would throw it out for them. I brought it in, and I thought, I will use this when I read poetry. So, as I advertised my feature, I said that poetry would be flowing like water, so don't miss the big show. And I printed a poem, cut it and taped it in one long strip and stuffed it inside of the paper, the copper tube. So when my poem was live on that big day, and the show started, I asked somebody to actually pull on the poem as I turned the faucet and read my poem to a live audience as it came out of this copper water tube. The host even wore my paper strip poem for the rest of the night, because if you can wear a poem, then why not?
Yeah. Want to wear anything else?
It's a little too thin. I don't know where creativity comes from. I don't know if it's a gene you're born with. And I don't know if it only surfaces when you're faced with new challenges that you have to contend with. But I don't think it's something you can just switch on like a faucet. You can't say, "Excuse me, I must start my shift at the office and be creative." It doesn't work like that. It never does. But it might not be that only a select few are creative. It might be that all of us have the capacity for creativity. It's just a matter of understanding that some of us learn how to turn on that creative faucet in us so we can really get our creative juices flowing.
Yeah.
But I could fit into this and this fits, so I'm going to ask, because you're closest, if you would come up here. Well, because it's a woman too, because this is big. If you want to stand or sit, because you're just a little thing, you could just sit there. That's so awesome. This is a poem that I wrote a while ago, and I quoted, because it was a acquaintance rate workshop facilitator for years, I quoted an essay from Bob Lamb, and I'll read the quote before I start the poem, but the funny thing is, he saw this poem online and contacted me. He's like, "I never thought that any of my essays was actually going into poetry." And so we'll start with this quote, the quote from the story. "Rape is neither a sex crime or a crime of passion. Rape is not an isolated, brutal crime against women. Rape is often premeditated. Rape is a crime of violence rather than sex. It's a crime of violence against women. It is an attack by men on women's bodies, on women's feelings, on women's very existence." So this is a poem called "Women's Very Existence," and let's see how this works. I have no idea. Just take that, and you can read it as it starts, I guess. I still have to take showers a lot. I mean, every once in a while, no matter how clean I am to the rest of the world, I have to go take a shower. I lock the doors, I close the shades in the window, I put a towel over the bathroom mirror, turn on the water, piping hot, so steam is billowing out of the bathtub. I finally undress, open the curtain, put my foot in, burn my foot with the water. I wish I could hold my foot there just a little longer. I turn on the water, wait for it to cool down, and then step in. Then I just put my head under that shower head, hold it there for a while, catch my breath, Then the soap starts scrubbing. I use a soap first, and then I get out the bath brush. I scrub off a layer of skin. I know this makes no sense. My skin is red from the heat, from the scrubbing. Well, but I know I'm still not getting it off. It's down there. The molecules are embedded deep inside of me, and I'll have to rip off my skin, pull out my organs before it goes away. But for now, all I can do is take showers.